The M140 is a fantastic base for modifications. Oh, there's a nice alarm, RPM value. Usually I kind of dislike M140s in general. There's some good ones, some bad ones, but these cars have gotten, in my perception, the reputation of something else. But I'll tell you more about that on the lap. This car, however, is completely opposite. It's very good because I drove it last year, and this year it's supposed to be even better. That's why I said yes, I want to go out again with it. Geo by Luke, always good alignment, good setup, and all the supporting mods, all the arms, all the trailings, everything. Big brake kit, back on the front as well, EBC. Functions fantastic, Nankai Air ones. A few mods this year, bucket seats, door cards, etc. And some intake and some Osprey.
Osprey charge pipe.
Yeah, so maybe that was the Osprey as the name it says. Oh, there's a spray of smoke coming out. Maybe that. Can we open the bonnet, see what's actually underneath? Because the only thing, I jinxed it as I was praising this car on the lap. There was like smoke coming out of the bonnet on let go of the throttle. So maybe crankcase ventilation. Oh, look at that. So something is indeed spraying somewhere.
Oil.
Yeah.
Ah, it's down there. Does that heat shield come off?
Huh. Well, it's good that I backed off and we didn't put the car on fire, I guess. So, well, I take the joke back. It's not from this. It's somewhere from there. So, in any case, this was good fun. And I'm happy that we're having a happy end on the lap video. But, yeah. Thank you very much for the lap. Good luck checking what it is. We can also maybe have a look, but we're like kind of very slammed now.
There's a lot of oil.
A lot of oil, yeah. This didn't show any like oil issues or whatsoever. It's giving some miles per hour and RPM alarms.
Yeah, I haven't read the alarms are nonsense.
Okay.
They're not been set.
Okay, but there was the oil temperature was okay and all of that, so
Okay. Yeah.
something is.
Something is not happy with something.
No, exactly. But yeah, I'll see you in August then.
Yep,
Yeah, bye. Pops and bangs right next to us. And I guess that alludes quite nice into hello, into the start of this lap and this video. Let me quickly close this down, put this in my pocket before I forget it. It's the first day that it's really hot this season, so I'm wearing shorts. That's a bit uncomfortable. In any case, yeah, welcome into BMW M140i. And I might name this video something along the lines why I hate the BMW M140i, except for this one. So why is it the case? The M140 is a fantastic base for modifications, for the power. BMW has done something exceptional by putting B58 engine in it, and they've done something exceptional by developing B58 engine, because the amount of power you can get. Oh, my camera came loose the door, now it's gone again. Let's slow down a bit, and the side door to put the batteries in, because I just swapped the batteries. Content creation troubles. But oh, look how busy it is here at T13. So, door, close, click. What the hell? Okay, we're back again. Sig clap. So, lost my thought there for a second, and now we made a mistake by going in this lane because this is the refueling lane. I could go through there, maybe. Or if those cars are done, we can make it till the end. By any case, anyhow, until I got interrupted by the silly door of my DJI camera that I'll be swapping back to GoPro soon. 600 LT. B58, phenomenal engine. By now, the support for it make it no exception for it to produce 1000 horsepower. It is basically modern day 2JZ, speaking of the devil, ahead of us is a Supra, which is actually, these ones are actually B48, so the 4-cylinder 2-liter ones, not this one. Oh my god, Dacia Logan! I'm sure Dacia has gotten very popularized after N24. And yeah. But yeah, B58, fantastic engine in this car, which is and was from the start quite affordable, because you have the power levels of the M3, but not the M3 pricing, because it does not come with the imported supporting mods such as suspension, brakes, differential, the whole suspension geometry, maybe cooling. And the problem that you get is that this car is, just checking if my mic is still there, this car is extremely affordable, very easy to lift the power up. So what happens is young and excited people, ambitious people, I was there myself. My first car was 700 horsepower Impreza with no chassis mods. They get these cars, stage 1, 2, 3, 45, 600,000 billion. I hate the numerification of the stages. They do that, put lots of power on it, but no supporting mods, like no brakes, no nothing. And when people come to me, like, oh, I might, you want to do a lap in my M140? I'm like, well, it has stage 4, whatever that might mean, 400 brake, or 600, also not unusual. I'm like, okay, what about the brakes? Stock, mate. I'm like, that's not gonna work. No, it's fine, I've done a lap and it's fine. I'm like, maybe you've done a lap, but not at my pace. So, in essence, there's nothing wrong with that if the owner of the car doesn't need them. But you have also the more darker side of these cars. You have people actually, in particular, thank you, Ring Taxi, in particular putting lots of power, silly pops and bangs, and cause some trouble. Now, that's a separate topic that we don't necessarily need to get into, but it's also extremely popular car. There are, in general, they're alright. There are quite some bad ones. There are also some very good ones like this one. But I think this might have been the most driven car of my channel, because I've done so many over the years. Again, good ones, bad ones, average ones. And as a content creator, you want to offer your audience something different. So by definition, if you're gonna ask me to drive an M140, I will probably say no, unless, oh, there's some nice alarm RPM value. I guess this is one of those jinxes, because sometimes I praise a car and then some silly stuff happens. Alright, so let's go down here, because we're going to be climbing the part so the engine doesn't go too crazy. Where's the temperature? Temperature is okay actually, because it has all the necessary coolings, but some silly, it actually happens on liftoff, so it could be the crankcase ventilation system that is dropping everything. Don't know. Temperature seems to be alright. At the same time, I do not want to catch fire. It'd be nice not to. Alarm, miles per hour. Are you telling me we're going too fast? But yeah, M140 has become what 350Z was 10 years ago. Loud, powerful engine for its time, but in terms of handling, really not that. So it's being bought by people who just pursue power, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's always good to have like a total package. Alarm RPM, but I'm like staying at around 5,000, so it's a bit weird. I guess the car doesn't really like me, or it has some very soft alarm systems set up. Anyhow, I think I've done my talking bit. In general, it's not that I dislike the car, because it offers lots of potential, but unfortunately, due to its power to price value, that it's so good. Often, most of the cars nowadays are just really riced out in a very interesting way, if you get what I'm saying. And on that note, I'm gonna shut up. You can tell me in the comments what you think of it, and I'm gonna focus on the driving. Oh, he's rubbing his tires. Oh well, I guess we're not getting past those today. If you would just go off the accelerator for a second, your life and my life would have been so much easier. Anyway, it was nice, minus concerning smoke coming out of the bonnet, but it has vents, so who knows if it happens standard already. It has all kinds of different intakes. Maybe it's part of the show. Temperature was good, didn't push it too much towards the end, so there's that. This car in particular, very well sorted, has all the right suspension mods, good power mods, it maintains the power and the cooling, but yeah, maybe I jinxed it, maybe not, maybe it's part of the show, because sometimes you have smoke and fire coming off the exhaust and engine and it's alright, but as I'm getting older, I'm getting more concerned. So yeah, that's my take on M140, and then this car, really loved it. That's why I'm actually driving it third time technically, because last year I've done a lap on the first one, DPMS kicked in, didn't allow me to do the full power, because if it says your tires are too low, you're in limp mode. So I had to come in, reset the values, and then go again, because I felt that the car was very good. And now this year it's even better, and yeah, very nice, easy lap. Hope you guys enjoy this one. So off we go, back home, drive another car for you guys to watch in tomorrow's video or next year's video, because by now we have so much exciting, interesting content, all thanks to you. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for letting me drive this car, and I'm surprised how not busy it is this weekend. Really crazy.